cross-border traders appeal to EAC governments to eliminate fees and charges to improve uptake of the EAC Simplified Trade Regime. Women and youth cross-border traders have appealed the government of the EAC partner states to eliminate fees and charges imposed by plant health standard bodies, Phytosanitary, Counterfeit, Biosafety, Port Health, Agricultural Food Authority to ease trading of cereals and horticultural products under the EAC Simplified Trade Regime. Speaking during the East African Business Council AGRA Public-Private Dialogue on Non-Tariff Barriers at Busia One-Stop Border Post, Mr. Frank Dafa, EABC Manager for Trading Goods, stated that the EAC Simplified Trade Regime has enabled cross-border traders to access Simplified Certificate of Origin, exempting consignment valid under $2,000 from import duties. However, the high fees and charges imposed by multiple trade facilitation agencies at the border undermine the purpose of the Simplified Trade Regime. According to clearing agents at the border, the export of 2 to 5 consignment of cereals between Uganda and Kenya, traders must navigate different trade facilitation agency at the border with inspection fees, testing charges totaling approximately Kenyan shillings 20,000, which is nearly $200. The EABC Public-Private Dialogue on NTBs at Busia brought together 80 stakeholders composed of 60 women and youth cross-border traders, Trade Facilitation Agency at the border, and officials from the Uganda Ministry of EAC Affairs and Kenya Ministry of East African Community, Arid and Semi-Arid Lands and Regional Development. Cross-border traders from Uganda stated that the export of eggs to Kenya has halted as excise duty on eggs imposed by Kenya has rendered them uncompetitive. Other key challenges raised by cross-border traders and clearing agents at Busia One-Stop Border Post include system failures, inactive call center, lack of a mobile cargo scanner in Kenya, and ungazetted roadblocks. The EAC Secretariat provided practical training to cross-border traders on the EAC Non-Tariff Barriers Reporting mobile application, a tool designed to help traders report and resolve trade barriers. Mr. Silvanus Unkai from the Kenya Revenue Authority reported that the balance of trade between Kenya and Uganda at Busia One-Stop Border Post is 1-to-1. Key Kenyan exports to Uganda include Irish potatoes, onions, tomatoes, while cereals are the primary imports. Following this successful public-private dialogue, the Customs Department committed to printing and issuing the EAC Simplified Certificate of Origin free of charge to cross-border traders to encourage the declaration of consignment at the border. Farmers and traders were urged to use seeds certified by the International Seed Testing Certificate Association and adopt good agricultural practices and post-harvest techniques to avoid mycotoxin contamination and harmful pesticides.
So today we are here at the Busia border between Kenya and Uganda, and we are here mainly to sensitize stakeholders under the AGRA project, which is supporting EABC to conduct public-private dialogues at key border posts. The main aim is first to empower cross-border traders, particularly women, youth and SMEs, and we want to increase their capacity, first of all, to engage in dialogue with the trade facilitation agencies at the border, but we also want to build their capacity to report, to resolve NTBs, to participate in the process of resolution of non-tariff barriers, so that they can grow their trade and they can grow their businesses. But also, as part of this project, we are here also to enhance the capacity of trade information desks and the customs officials. We are going to facilitate them with television sets and trade information booth, where they can be able to demonstrate the kind of information they provide to cross-border traders, so that people can know where to go, what to do, and how to engage the border officials once they are here at the border.
Yeah, but the names, I'm called Ronnie Ikinyom. I'm a clearing agent from Uganda, Busia border. At Busia, we do clear all the kind of goods from other countries, from Kenya, and the goods which are manufactured within East Africa. We do handle them, export and import. Which we face on the cereals is whereby the client has given you the documents which are not sufficient documents. It will cause the delay at the border, whereby you'll be blamed again as a clearing agent. But now, when the client has given you all the documents, the requirements, which are required by agriculture Uganda side, and also KEPS on Kenyan side, and all the relevant documents, you will not face any challenges on the road. You will go without any disturbance. My request on this, let East Africa community sit and harmonize on this. Let them come on the normal rates of all East African countries dealing on serious. At least come with a flat rate for all. Then Kenyans charging this, Uganda charging this, Tanzania charging this. So that's my request.
Kwa jina naitwa Grace Maloba, nikiwa mfanya biashara hapa katika boda, ambapo huwa natoa bidhaa Uganda nikipeleka Kenya, hasa cereals. Cereals ni zile bidhaa zetu za jikoni, mahindi, maharagwe, ndengu, na challenge zile ambayo tunapata saa zingine, unapata levy zile tunalipishwa sometimes na KEBS na KEFIS zinatupatia changamoto. Maana unapata saa zingine Uganda wako na levy zile za chini kidogo, lakini sasa mimi mkenya na nikifika Kenya tunalipishwa bei ya juu. Maybe kitu kama Certificate of Origin, kama niko na vitu zinazidi $2,000, unapata Uganda certificate ni shilingi 5,000, Kenya certificate inaikuwa kwa bei ya tofauti. So mimi kitu nilikuwa naomba kama serikali yetu ya Kenya chini ya rais yetu William Ruto, tusaidie sisi wafanyabiashara wale wadogo, wale ambao tunafanya biashara hasa zile za mpakani, kwa sababu hizo ndio zile zinatusaidia kulisha familia zetu. Tunakuomba uingilie kati ili levies zile ambazo tunatoa katika KEBS, KEFIS na hizo shirika zingine angalau ziwe za kutoshana, ziwe harmonized to the same level. Kama ni shilingi 5,000 ya Uganda, ambapo exchange rate inafaa kama ni Kenya ni shilingi 150 ama 200, nilipie shilingi 200. Sio ya kwamba Kenya nilipe shilingi 500 na Uganda nilipiwa shilingi 200.
This documentary is part of the EABC TCCIA AGRA project titled Promoting Intra-EAC Agri-Food Cross-Border Trade by Addressing Non-Tariff Barriers.